This is Dominic. Dominic works at a 5-star restaurant called the Pixel Palace. There, some of video games' most popular celebrities pop in to have a drink. Sometimes they share stories and even secrets. Because as we all know, what the bartender hears is confidential, isn't it?
So I went to the very first video game convention in Miami, simply known as Infinite Bits. Now at Infinite Bits, all sorts of people show up, fans, celebrities, you name it. And sometimes, even video game characters show up as well. And not just video game characters, but also their very close friends. So I invited a lot of them to come in and talk about their inner demons. And, well, take a look.
All I ever told anyone was that I was professional. The honest to God truth is, I never really covered any wars. I wasn't ever published in anything major. I mean, I did a couple of hustler shoots.
Yeah, it's really tough being married to a pyro. 4 houses. We lost 4 houses. There wasn't even a reason.
Maybe something that got published in National Geographic once.
What? What? I can't understand you. No, I can't. Will you take that damn thing off?
In the 90s, I was on top of the world. Everyone was buying my stuff. I mean, all the Power Ranger toys, and all the merchandise, the Zords. Finally, Nintendo released a video game of the Power Rangers. And to this day, it still seems to be the best Power Rangers game there is. Except, I'm not in it.
I can't even smoke anymore. What have you given up for me?
The only time I was ever in a video game was in the Sega game. And this game is just...
The way they come up with nicknames in the Punch-Out League is they actually it's based on favors. Bald Bull, he came in. Peter Stravinsky, he was a great guy. But the reason they called him Bald Bull isn't because he's bald on his head. It's because he's bald on his balls. And I know that because my nickname, Little Mac, comes from the fact that he raped the shit out of me.
I tell you, man, all I wanted for dinner that day, didn't want chicken, I didn't want steak, I wanted duck. Just a nice, simple duck.
All 4 Ninja Turtles are in their games!
Bam! Damn it, I missed him. Bam! The hell was that duck?
I'm not even on the cover of this!
Where the hell is that duck? Bam! Bam! Bam!
I'm the Green Ranger, bitch!
I mean, I'm 3'5", and Bald Bull's what, 10, 13?
My mother was undressing in front of me, and she was undressing in front of my father, and he was hitting her. It was horrible, but I couldn't help it. I just had to take a picture of it.
Couldn't shoot all the plates before, but could get my damn duck.
I don't even know, like, are you a girl or a boy? Huh.
Dog laughing at me all the time.
So I was out having dinner with my best friend Kirby. He ordered a lot of food. I was just staring at him, eating it, all of it. I was like, how do you keep that all down? How do you not gain a lot of weight? He wouldn't say. All of a sudden, a few hours later, he tells me, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm there waiting. 5 minutes later, he comes back. I'm like, what happened? He just looks at me. Nothing, just stomachache.
Heard that Green Ranger came here complaining he wasn't in any of the games after the first one. You want to know why? I'm the reason why. I was sitting outside Ernie's juice bar one day, and monster attack, oh no, like it always happens. And here comes the Dragon Zord, swaying all which way and that way, knocking buildings down. You know he crushed my mom? Never once did I get an apology. Never, not a thing, you know, of sorry we crushed your mom, no flowers, didn't even show up at the funeral.
Oh, sorry. I gotta take this. What, Kimberly?
I'm good friends with Mega Man. What you guys might not know, he has a bit of a nightlife.
You crashed the Dragon Zord? I don't have insurance on that. What?
Hey man, I just had 10 E-tanks and I'm just tweaked. Let's go to a rave. Come on, man. So I figured, all right, you know, I have work in the morning. Screw it, we go to the rave.
I will punch you in the fucking soul.
And I look over at Mega Man, and he's just like cycling through his colors like really fast. And I'm like, what the fuck's? He's gonna give everyone a seizure, and yeah, everyone there had a seizure.
Politics between the fighters, you know, pissed and Honda. Like I said, nicknames. He got it because he was pissed on his Honda.
You know, maybe he hit up Crackman. He shoots him up with Needle Man.
It doesn't even have a battery in it. I don't have a memory card.
Like I don't know, like Dildo Man or Booze Man. I don't know what the hell.
Working at the Nintendo Rehabilitation Clinic is very rewarding. You get to help a lot of the characters who've fallen astray. I remember one of the cases I worked on was Glover. He was a very bad heroin addict, and he fell so low that he had to give hand jobs out on the corner just to make ends meet.
Have you ever thought about going maybe to other fighting games like Street Fighter, for example?
Fuck those guys. You know, those guys are cheaters. They try to come into the Punch-Out League, and you know they say, look at us. We can do fireballs. We can just shoot shit out of our feet and fingers.
Donkey Kong was another one. He'd become such an alcoholic. He one time stole a truck full of kegs. He climbed to the top of a building, just drank every single one of them. It was a sad, sad sight. Then he went into a fit of drunken rage and started throwing the kegs off the building onto innocent bystanders below.
So if I tried to come into the Street Fighter circuit, you know, if I tried to go into their little pretentious tournament, it would be like, hey, what can you do, Mr. Boxer Man? Do you have some kind of a rising, slicing dick fart move, or some flatulating ball sack throwing move? And I would just say no, you know, I don't, because all I do is box.
You see a lot of strange things as a bartender. You see a lot of strange things at the Pixel Palace. So, I'll see a lot of strange things as a bartender at the Pixel Palace. And Infinite Pits. The place is fucked up.
Can you do a slicing dick fart move where you just